Picture yourself standing on the edge of a cliff, with the mighty Alps stretching out around you. Picture the thrill of coming face to face with the elusive ibex in its natural habitat. This is our story through one of Switzerland's most beloved regions, Appenzell. From the rugged peaks of Säntis to the lush meadows, gently touched by the wind, along with the distant calls of marmots, this adventure is filled with unexpected twists and unforgettable encounters. These are the amazing ridges of Säntis, from the crack of dawn to the very last piece of light. Our day begins when the mountains are still choked in the soft light of dawn. We are heading toward the Säntis peak and descending with a cable car. Hang a moment, you'll understand later why with a cable car. The landscape beneath us transforms everything into rock and dust. At the summit, the view is absolutely fascinating. The peaks of the Alps are just glowing in the morning light. The air is thin and crisp, and the silence is a reminder of nature's beauty. It's moments like this that makes the early wake-up calls and long hikes worthwhile. There is a certain magic in the air. The plan for the day is simple. Take one of the first cable cars up to Säntis, explore the peaks, search for the ibex, and return by evening. But we know that mountains have their own way in rewriting everything. Now, you don't need a mountain to hijack your first entrance on the path, when you are on a steep and rocky terrain. It seems you do require full attention from the very first steps. It becomes clear that we've taken a wrong turn. What was supposed to be a smooth start quickly turns into a detour. We are forced to backtrack, wasting our extra time achieved by having an early wake up, which was around 5 AM. After a bit of backtracking, we are finally back on the right path. It's a good reminder that even in the best conditions, hiking in the mountains requires constant attention to detail. But the rewards are well worth the effort, as the views only get better the further we go. We've passed some of the last technical parts, and then we are really close to Rotsteinpass. From here we can see the Ebenal Plateau and the famous Swiss Alps. Here, the bees are lazily moving from one bloom to the next, making a big thing out of their daily activity here on the top. Rotsteinpass is the perfect spot to take a break and enjoy a quick snack. The view is really gorgeous, and you can hear the distant call of marmots, the wind blowing through the grass, and the occasional chirp of birds. It's the perfect spot to rest our knees after the steep descent before we continue on our journey. Hello, welcome back on Storia the channel. I'm Ed and Dana. And today we are in Appenzell doing a hike. And yes, the aim for today it is to do a loop of the Säntis Valley, and hopefully if the weather will be okay and if we will have enough strength in our muscles, we are going to go down to the parking place. We woke up really early this morning. I really wanted to catch a bit some wild animals. I'm searching for some time now to try to take some pictures of the ibex, but honestly I couldn't find so far. But I know this is a place where they usually hang out. I guess in the morning, early in the morning is the best moment to do that. Nevertheless, we try to come as early as possible. And let me show you what we are going to do today. So we have started from that point on top. Initially we went on the right side and we realized that was a mistake. Oops, go back. And then we took, let's say, on the left side of the mountain, we went down and climbed this whole ridge, came by here until Rotsteinpass. It's a hut, and we will aim to do the whole valley until there is another farm there, and hopefully if everything will be okay, that is Swiss Alps lake, and we are going to try to get up on this hill again up till Säntis, and there we are going to evaluate and see if we have enough strength to go down. Okay, this being said, let's go and see if we are going to have some luck, right? Do you think we are going to have?
We'll see.
We'll see. We are barely at the half of the hike. We have already almost 8.5 kilometers. We descended like 1,200 meters and now we need to climb them again. This is the disadvantage of taking the descent first and leave the climbing at the end. But it is what it is. We had finally a bit of a snack and actually had some tuna can with some tomatoes and some boiled eggs. It's quite nice. I'm really thinking on the next part, honestly. What's waiting for us? Yeah, so this last part I honestly don't know how much it will have, and I don't know if we are going to be able to do the descent between Säntis and Schwagall. It's almost 3 p.m. and the last cable car will descend at 6. And the path is supposed to take, at least according to a sign, 3 hours and 10 minutes. And according to the numbers that are here, usually they are a match. I mean, if you want to stop, take a picture, I don't know, walk around, or don't push yourself, or like running. But overall, it's a really nice hike. I really enjoyed it. The weather is, I was about to say zony. It's quite sunny, a bit too sunny I would say, and we are really happy with this cloud, this little fellow from here, that it kind of give us a bit of shade, because we could have went to that restaurant from there, but yeah, we said okay, we are going to stay here and eat our stuff here. Oh, okay, so we are now at 1,500 meters elevation, and I know that Säntis peak, it's at 2,502 meters, so this means less than 1,000 meter elevation to do. Oh boy, man, this is going to be tough. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Let's go. I know we haven't seen any Ibex so far, but trust me, you'll want to see this. Bear with me till the end. The climb back up to Säntis is really grueling. The trail is steep, the rocks are loose, and the snow patches make every step an effort. It tests our limits under the hot sun of the midday. But as tough as it is, the views and the thought of reaching back up keep us going. I guess the mountain demands respect, and it gives nothing for free, but the reward at the top, plus the one that we got at the end, will worth every drop of sweat. And this is the place from where we left this morning. This one, here. And we took the whole loop from there. Damn, I'm screwed. I need something cold to drink. I don't know what else. We've made it. And for a couple of minutes we really wanted to take the cable car down, but guess what? We're going to descend by foot, just 1,200 meters again. Oh, we really need strong legs now. Oh man, I'm so exhausted. Voila! Of course it has to be a bit of signs of rain, right? Otherwise the weather is just not for us. Well, it is what it is, so this means that we need to raise the tempo to get down. It's not like we are going really downhill and it's full of rocks and it's not quite easy to go down. It is what it is. Yeah, we could have taken the cable car, but yeah, it's not about the money for the cable car, it's about just enjoying this full activity from top to bottom. It's enough that for me it's like we already cheated this morning by taking the cable car up just to get some time and sleep a bit more. Well, when I'm saying a bit more, I'm saying to sleep till 5 AM or 5:30, okay. Yeah, but never mind. That's the beauty, right? Always rain, always run from the rain. So sweet. There's this piece of snow. It's not that thick as it looks like. It's really slim. And a couple of drops. Look what I was saying. It's really thin. And just when we're about to give up hope, we spot some movement in the distance. A small ibex, moving peacefully near the guest house Tiervis. We slowly got closer, not wanting to bother, and soon we find ourselves nearby another one. It was just magic. I just dreamed about this day for 3 years. Now I really know where to try to observe them. After a bit more time, 2 more appeared. This seems to be a family that is having dinner after each human leaves the hiking path. The only people buzzing around are those nearby the hut. I think we've spent around an hour observing them. I've told you that it will be worth staying until the end. Getting down by foot and not with a cable car was the best choice we could have made. Thanks for watching. See ya next time. Farewell, but not goodbye.